Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Durderpii, joined by my co-host, Cujo1989.
Yo!
And today, we will be covering your news for now, World of Tanks Valor. Jumping straight into your news, we have Valor out and about. It's going to be around until July 21st, but we will cover it in a separate video. Loaded Dice is out from the 21st to the 28th, so next Tuesday is when it'll leave us. We got new Merc contracts, the Deadbolt, which is a pretty interesting Tier 5. I'm going to try and actually get that one. And then with Valor, there's going to be 2 adjustments to tanks, and lead designer Jeff Gregg of World of Tanks console is releasing a series where he talks about the tanks and goes more into the depth and why they're changing certain aspects of them. So we'll be talking about the 30B and the Waffle Tractor E100 in kind of like a separate video series. I'm going to try and lead that myself, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay, as previously mentioned, I'll be going over the bundles today. The Valor tanks I will not be covering. Those will be coming separately. Moving on, we've got the T44-122. That's up for sale for another 6 days if that happens to tickle your fancy. Moving on, we have the Completionist bundle. In case you're that kind of masochist that really needs 6 flavors of T7 car, just so you can fail 6 times in a row, and by the time you get back, you're going to have most of them back again. Moving on, surprise package. We have the LT432, the HMH51, and the Clarence Panzer Panther, the Ram Panther. Not a bad package, a good balance of a little bit of everything, depending on what you like to play. Moving on to the Advanced Guard, we're looking at the Paladin, the VK1608, also known as the Mauer Breaker when it's playing cosplay, the IS-5, and the T28 Concept. Again, a good overall balance, but a little on the pricey side. And finally, onto the Run and Gun, which is the Lanson C. Draugen, the Type 62 Vindicator, and M4190. Again, a really good balance and overall a good value for the package. We also see the Atomic Centurion on sale for 5,000 gold at 50% off. A very good deal on a very good tank. And a 1357, again, the same deal, 50% off at 3850. Very good tank for the price. And we also have our special offers that'll be coming up to you randomly this week. The HMH T3485 at about 2,500 gold. Solid Tier 6 medium if you want to troll people. The Excalibur, which they seem to be shoving down our throats a little right now at 1940. And the Eagle 7, which is arguably one of the better Tier 7s out there at 3550. Goodbye.
Alright, so we're opening up on a winter map here. We have our co-host, Cujo1989, driving his Ood 16. Right here, you can see there's a little bit of a kerfuffle going on. Really crazy going on. So he's just going to go ahead, he's just getting a little ballsy. He's going to push out and take a shot at the M103, but miss, and none of them are paying attention to him. He's gone completely incognito. He's going to go ahead and shoot the M103. He penetrates. The M103 is actually catching on to it now because nobody's paying attention to him. In the middle of 4 tanks, nobody is paying attention to him. That's how you know that the team is just too tunnel-eyed, and that means they won't see you coming. They have too much tunnel vision, and it's just not working. Even though he doesn't get all 4 kills, he did show that he can go unspotted by tanks if they get too much tunnel vision.
Okay, that takes care of our coverage for the week. As always, please see the description below the video for instructions on how to submit your own clips to be featured on Wednesday Weeklies. That'll be all for now, and see you again soon.